The last call at 2:17 a.m. At exactly 2:17 a.m., the phone rang. Inspector Arjun Rao stared at the screen. No caller ID. He didn't answer. The phone rang again and again. Finally, with a sigh, Arjun picked up. Inspector Rao, a woman's voice whispered, shaking. He's standing right behind me. The line went dead. Arjun sat upright. Years in the homicide division had taught him one thing. Calls like these never came by accident. He checked the call log. Unknown number. Duration: 11 seconds. He called back. The number does not exist. That's when his phone buzzed again. A message. Help me, 12 Rosewood Lane. Arjun grabbed his jacket and gun and drove into the empty streets of Mumbai. Rosewood Lane was an old residential area, quiet, forgotten, the kind of place where secrets went to die. When he reached house number 12, the gate was open. Too open. Inside, the lights were on. The front door creaked as Arjun pushed it open. Police! He called out. Silence. Then he saw her. A woman lay in the living room, eyes open, throat slashed. Blood had dried around her neck. She'd been dead for hours. Arjun checked his watch. Time of death: around p.m. But the call had come at 2:17 a.m. That was impossible. He noticed something else. Her phone lay on the table, screen cracked. No recent calls, no messages. Then how had she contacted him? Her ID card lay nearby. Name: Ananya Mehra. Age: 28. Occupation: freelance journalist. Arjun froze. He knew that name. Ananya Mehra had disappeared 3 years ago while investigating a corruption case involving powerful businessmen and politicians. Her case file was closed, declared a voluntary disappearance. Arjun had never believed it. Crime scene investigators found something unusual. Written on the wall in dried blood were 3 numbers. 217. Arjun felt a chill. The time of the call. As he stared at the numbers, his phone rang again. 2:17 a.m. This time, the caller ID showed a name. Ananya. Arjun answered, heart pounding. Inspector, her voice said calmly. You're standing in my house. Arjun spun around. No one was there. You didn't save me, she continued. But you can stop him. Who? Arjun demanded. The line crackled. He's listening. The call ended. Arjun reopened Ananya's old case files. One name kept appearing in her notes, never officially recorded. Raghav Malhotra, a fixer, middleman. The man who cleaned messes for powerful people. Problem was, according to records, Raghav Malhotra had died 5 years ago in a car accident. No body was ever recovered. Arjun checked recent CCTV footage near Rosewood Lane. At 9:43 p.m., a man in a black hoodie entered the house. At 9:46 p.m., he left. Camera zoom showed his face. Arjun's blood ran cold. It was Raghav Malhotra, unaged, unchang. Arjun dug deeper. Over the last 6 months, 5 people connected to Ananya's investigation had died, ruled as accidents, suicides. Each death occurred at 2:17 a.m. Each victim received a phone call moments before dying, from a number that didn't exist. A breakthrough came when a tech officer recovered a hidden audio file from Ananya's phone, scheduled to upload automatically. If her heart stopped, her voice filled the room. If you're hearing this, I'm dead. Raghav Malhotra is alive. He kills people who talk. He uses their phones, their voices, their fear. Inspector Rao, I know you'll listen. The recording ended with a whisper. He's closer than you think. Arjun decided to bait him. He leaked fake information to the media claiming Ananya's files had been recovered and would be released at 2:17 a.m. That night, Arjun sat alone in the police control room. The clock ticked. 2:16 a.m. His phone vibrated. Unknown number. Arjun answered. You should have stayed silent, Raghav said calmly. Where are you? Arjun asked. Raghav chuckled. Behind you. The lights went out. Emergency lights flickered on. Raghav Malhotra stood in the doorway, gun raised. You know why I let you live? Raghav said. Because fear spreads better than bullets. Arjun raised his gun. So does truth. A shot rang out. Then another. Raghav fell. As officers rushed in, Arjun approached the body. Raghav smiled, blood filling his mouth. You think I'm the only one? He whispered. He died. Raghav's phone was recovered. Hundreds of recordings, voice-modulated calls, a network of killers. But as Arjun left the station at dawn, exhausted, his phone rang one last time. 2:17 a.m. No caller ID. He hesitated, then answered. Ananya's voice spoke softly. Thank you, Inspector. The line went silent. The number disappeared. Arjun looked at the sky as the sun rose, knowing one thing for sure. Some voices refused to stay silent.